guys, and welcome back to my channel. Crash calls me Mapsy, but you can call me KingMabs. So on today's video, since some have been bullying me on Instagram, I am going to be doing a story time. So guys, in this story time, I'm going to be telling you, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be telling you about the time me and my roomie got stranded in a club. Like, they left us to be stranded in a club. So this story, okay, backstory. I had a roommate. Her name, we're gonna call her Susie. And then yeah, my roommate was Susie. Shapu. It was back when we first got to Joburg. We didn't even know what the club scene in Joburg is about. We were like from Mpumalanga. When you go to the club, you just go, groove, come back. Like if but you just go and groove. So guys, we had just gotten to Joburg. Like, we were clueless about the clubbing scene, basically. So I was seeing this gent, let's call him Batista, since he looked like a Batista. I was seeing Batista. So Batista comes to me. He's like, baby, there's a new club. My friend is opening a new club, and he had my security company. Batista had a security company, apparently. Me, I don't know. I cannot confirm anything. I cannot deny anything. If he was lying, that's on him. So he's like, my friend is launching this club, NYC, in 4 weeks. So could you please organize your friends, at least like 5 of you, come through, and then we'll pay you. So me, I'm not understanding. What Batista gandi lapha eklabini uyangokuthi li bouncer or i-club promoter or kendakalani umngani wakhe, or I couldn't understand. But that's why I'm saying, if he's lying, that's on him. I'm not gonna pick up people on a public platform. Those are their lies. Okay, it was me and Susie. That's 2 of us. Shapu. We had a friend from Mpumalanga who lived in Joburg, Samantha, from my other story time. We call Samantha. Now it's 3 of us. It's during the week. We're hustling girls. We are texting our friends from Mpumalanga. With the girl come through, they're gonna pay us to go there and drink and have fun. You know, we are like telling the babies good. And you know, me being me, I am trusting Batista Gucci. Baby's gonna pull through for the girlies. He's gonna do the doing things. Hi, Shapu. This hair is noisy. I'm just gonna push it back for a bit whilst I'm within the story time. Hi, Shapu. I secure a friend of mine. We'll call her Judith. And then my friend secures her cousin. We'll call her Sarah. Judith and Sarah, the agreement is that they're gonna pull through on Friday. We go, and then they leave on Saturday. Sharp. We fetch Judith and Sarah from the taxi rank. Like, we're like, girls, city girls are up. Right? Sharp. And then we get them from the rank, because they didn't know where we lived. Get them from the rank, go to our flat. Now there's 4 of us. It's Friday now. There's 4 of us. I sharp. The girlies bageza galungiswa nanani, you know, pela. We're going to get paid for partying. It's nice. Mpumalanga phela satilutho ukuthi don't trust anyone. Samantha arrives during the preparations. So I call Batista, because Batista went quiet on me. I'm like, Batista, what's going on? He's like, no, arrive after 10. I think clubs opened after 10. Arrived after 10, and yeah, but please arrive early because they're sourcing some girls from Cape Town, and like, no, don't worry, we'll be there, we'll look good, don't worry about it. It's like, send me pictures of your friends. I'm like, don't worry about it, like, we're gonna be there, we're gonna be cute. Okay, I sent her a picture of Judith, and then I didn't send her a picture of Sarah because he knew Samantha and Susie. Sharp. Hayi kube inzabe ukuthi siyalungisa nan sorry. Hayi silungisa sicece. How? Hayi ngithi laba, we're getting ready, you know, we're jamming to music, we're drinking ciders in the house, like the girlies are getting ready. Hayi silungise si lo kanjin sathe us request, because now Batista is calling me. He's like, where are you guys? The girls from Kesan are gonna arrive, and in Tova Plungu, yada yada yada. We're like, no, we're on our way, we're just requesting, we couldn't get an Uber. Hi, Stoli Uber, Skibele, smooth, it's labia, 4 ways. Speaker 4 ways. Oh, I see mine. Gibelan Uber. Minang ton patal. Like, I'll pay you back your money. Alright, my boy. Standing my boy. Sharp. The previous night, on the Friday, whilst we were getting ready with the girls, I went, like, we lived opposite Bank City, so I went to the bank to withdraw money, like, for the Uber, just in case, you know, kanti we're gonna hlanganise and pay. Hi, skibele, sfige. When we get there, he puts us in some, like, nangen NYC, like, when you enter the NYC, right, there was this area where I think they were playing pool or whatever, but the lights were always on in that area. That area was like the tavern section of the I don't know, but it wasn't a cute area, it was like a waiting area. And NYC that night was packed. Pro 2C, Major League, MT, Begum, Nanzi, it was packed. So they put us in that room and said, well, we're like, no, Batista, what's going on? Why are we in this room? But it wasn't like an enclosed room. It's just like you pass and then there's a section like that's there, and it's just like a random weird section. That's how I should put it. Hi. We go and we eventually Batista finds us a table to sit at. So, you know, like you are not understanding. Are you the owner of the bouncer company? Are you a bouncer? Or are you a club promoter? What's going on? Like, uzenza zonke. Do you understand? So it's Laba. He finds us a table with his friends. We sit with these friends. They order, I think, Sky. And then we stand. Like, you didn't have sufficient chairs for everyone to sit. So you stand, some were sitting on bar stools, and yeah. How we get there, kumnanzi, we're like, okay, that's the vibe. Besides the whole drama we had to go through for like 30 minutes when we got here, but it is what it is. Susie, when Mgani kisses a celebrity, we're like happy, like, oh, join me. Yes, girl. Babambe. And then we're like there, we're grooving. And then I think the celebrity guy sent shots over. We drank the shots. And then Batista disappears with Samantha. Now there's a conversation going on at the table. Uguti, why Samantha are disappearing in the dark when I know why? There was a conversation. Yeah, Vela Samantha is like this. People's men, like we're discussing the girl. Yeah, this girl, this and this and this. She's not an okay girl. Why would she do that? Why is she disappearing with my man? Like it didn't make sense. Vela Samantha had that real guti. She was that girl. And yeah, apparently. So Samantha was in. So we're talking there by the table. They disappeared for like maybe 30 minutes and then they came back. They're chatting, they're buddy or whatever, but they seemed close. Like people that knew each other. Like, hi, okay. We chill there. We chill, and then Susie starts like taking shots of the vodka. Like that was downhill for Susie. That was downhill. Hi, girl thingies. What did she do? She kept downing the vodka like I was like, girl, live your best life. Hi, guys, she's a level 1. She's a level 1 drinker. Like, make it make sense. She's a level 1 drinker. Hi. She's like, Tommy, I'm not feeling well, I'm sick. I mean, since she's my roommate, she's my responsibility. I'm responsible for 2 girls. The girl that I called from Pumalanga, my roommate. We leave our phones with our friend. Judith had this bag and we put our phones there because we didn't trust anyone. Joburg, phones get snatched, 2 finger and don't. I accompany her to the bathroom. We get to the bathroom, she starts puking. I'm like, Tommy, you'll be fine. How? She's puking jalo. I don't know how. Man, we had a bigger bag with us with our flat shoes. So once we got into the club, like people were doing that, like we've seen it before. People were doing that they get to the club and then around 1 a.m. people are in flat shoes. So we are in our flat shoes. So we went to the bathroom. She's puking. How? And then she decides to sit on the toilet. She's like, I can't go back there. I'm like, how? Because we're supposed to go back there. We're supposed to go back and drink and go home. She's like, Tommy, I'm not fine. She falls asleep. I'm like, I don't have a phone with me. I can't alert the other girls. This one has passed out in the bathroom. And I sat there and wait for her to wake up. I'm going to fall asleep. Hi. She's saying meow. Go. Who's this now? Hi. I shake her. I'm like, Vuga told me. Vuga. She wakes up. We open the door. It's a white lady and a bouncer. They're like, hi, the white lady was so nice. She was so nice. She's like, hi, my lovies, are you okay? We look at each other. We look at the white lady. We look lost. Do you know he lost? We look lost. Like, hey. You see that night? If someone wanted to kidnap us, they would have done it successfully. So my mom wouldn't have found me. I would be somewhere in Nigeria, dead for money rituals or something. I don't know. Hi. We get out. The lady leads us to the bar to give us water. I spot Batista. I'm like, good shot, Batista's still here. He can drop us off at home. I'm like, Batista, where are our friends? Because the club is empty. The lights are on. Like, my darling. My darling. The lights are on. The club is empty. I'm like, where are my friends? Batista looks at me like he doesn't know me. Do you know, like, a gent who's disgusted at you? He looks at me like, or something like that. Like I'm coming back from a man, or I cheated, or something. He looks at me like this. And I was like, your friends, please don't talk to me. I don't know who you are. I was like, Batista, unyenda kanje ngoba ubona bandvu, huh? Men are not your friends. Those ones are demonic. I'm a 666. They are part of a cult. They are devil worshippers. I was like, I don't know you. What are you talking about? I'm like, Batista. Like, I was literally crying. He was like, I do not know you. Who are you? What friends are you talking about? I'm like, they were sitting with your friends. He's like, my friends? Me, I'm just a bouncer, ma'am. I don't know you. I'm like, so me, I don't know my own boyfriend. I don't know my own boyfriend. I went back to the bar. I'm like, my friend is like, let's go look for them outside. I'm like, yeah, sweetie, that's a bright idea. Let's go look for them outside. He's lab. Sapum. We're going to look for our friends outside and kids. We get outside. This guy, I think he overheard us speaking. He's like, I know where your friends are. We're like, good shot. Like, yo, God, usvele laphi. Like, this must be like from heaven. Manna from heaven. He's like, come, I requested an Uber. Vele, we were going to an after party with your friends. They were with my friends. I'm like, yo, like there's good people in Joburg. We get into the Uber. How? We get outside that guy's complex, like apartment complex. Story says changes the story. Everything is changing. He's like, you guys are coming in, you are going to sleep with me. I was like, hey. My mom didn't give birth to me for this. It's like, you guys are coming in, you guys are going to sleep with me. Otherwise, I am leaving you here. Now me and Susie are looking at each other. We're like, Chomi, let's walk. We walk. So Samantha and I are walking now. We're like, we are going to walk to the CBD. We don't know where we are. It might be 4 ways, it might not be 4 ways. I always see a security guard. We're like, thank God. We're like, hi, Ninjani, my text is not for la. And like, we ask like calmly. He's like, no, you're very close to the main road. It's like when you're looking at the time, it's like 5 a.m. in the morning to 5 in the morning. He's like, no, you just walk up and then you'll see robots like at the end there, and then that's where you get taxis to the CBD. Like, you'll be forever grateful for you, Malums. Like, when hi sharp, we thingy, we walk. When we're walking, the Yaris passes by, and then it stops. Now me and Susie are getting scared. We are like, what on heaven's hell and earth is going on now? Like, what did we do wrong on this planet to have this amount of bad luck in one night? Hi, there stops. There's these two guys. Hi, hi guys, yeah, like, no, we're trying to get a taxi to the CBD. Where you guys coming from in shorts? No, we're coming from NIC. Some dude ditched us because we don't want to give bams, yada yada yada. Like, no, get in, we're going in the same direction. We're like, oh, thank you. We didn't have taxi money. We were still going to explain to the driver ukuthi thina kahle kahle silahlekile, but ayigibele vele sibone ukuthi this is saving us from explaining to the taxi driver ukuthi kahle kahle how did we end up in this situation. Sharp. Those guys drove to their place. Get to their place, they get out of the car. They're like, missing in this lane. We get into the house. Me, I'm like, I've given up hope at this point. I just want to sleep. We get to their house, and the passenger guy is like, you guys can sleep on the couch. We're like, yo, these guys are so nice. Thank heavens for them. We sleep on the couch. Susie takes out a tululu from her boobs. I'm like, Chomi, all along we are stranded. You had a tululu in your boobs. As we inja, and she takes out the tululu. We put it in the charger. After it's on the charger, barely the tululu is charging now. We sleep on the couch. We like wake up. It's like 9 a.m. now. The owner of the car has left. We wake up the other guy like, where's your friend? Yada yada yada. But no, he went to play soccer. He plays soccer on Sundays. He's coming back. We relaxed. How? The driver, the soccer player, is texting his friend. He's like, me, I'm not driving for the CBD without bums. And the problem is they both wanted Susie. So me, I was safe. Like, being a late bloomer helped me. Like, me, I was safe. I was like, there, sitting. Like, no niggas want me. Like, niggas don't want me. They want you, pretty baby. So Susie was like, should I take one for the team? I'm like, Susie, like, right? Like, we need to leave here. We don't even know where we are. This is a like complex, apartment complex. We don't even know how we're gonna get out. So girl, like, talk to him when he comes back. That guy comes back. Susie talks to him, like, he begs him. It's like, no, we're gonna give you petrol money as soon as we get to our flat. We have money. Don't. He's like, okay, I'll take the petrol money. Maya Segu was 6 in Tambama. So we sat at that house. We didn't shower. We still smell like yesterday. We don't have phones. But at least they brought us food, those gents. They took us to the CBD. We get into our flat. We sign them in. We're signing in strangers. The way, like, we're desperate to get home. We're signing in strangers. We let them in our flat. I took up, like, we got into our flat. We found our phones. The bag that had the flat shoes and the heels. The girls went there. They went there. Like, it showed, like, they had, our key was in the bag with the phones. So it means they went wherever they went, because stories came up afterwards. They went out with those guys and they slept wherever, and then in the morning they came back. The security opened for them. Like, how do you open for people that don't live there? Yes, we signed them in, but how do you open for them? The security opened for them, and then they got in. They stole my money. They, like, stole even our coins. Like, we had a thingy where we stored coins. They even stole the coins. Do you get? Because if I didn't give you permission to that money, like, they even stole our coins. I took my card across the road. I went and I withdrew money because at this point I don't have a choice. I had to give those guys their petrol money, or else maybe it was a final up if late. Hey, we gave them petrol money, we walked them out, and then we're like, hey, sharp my gang, thank you for being helpful, thank you for being those gents who are helpful. I opened my phone. Isn't it Batista telling me I am a bitch? Yeah, you're living with niggas in an Uber. That nigga, I know him. He's a regular. He's always taking girls here in the club. He's having a field day with me. It's like, yeah, no, I know girls like you. You act like you're all innocent because you come from Makaya or the rurals, and frankly I don't come from the rurals, I come from Lokshini. So please, for my sake, because you come from the rurals, you want to act innocent, you don't want to give me bumps. Well, I don't want to give him bumps. I didn't like that guy. Like, he wasn't my type. Two, I was just dating him for the McDs, for the babies. Like, I didn't want with the bumps. I didn't want to sign him in. I told him my mom sees my sign-in sheet, she checks it, so she's gonna be shocked. Who's this and whatnot. So we'd stand outside my apartment, and then he'd drop off McD, would talk, and then I'd go upstairs. Like, yeah, I know girls like you. I know that guy you left with. You're a bitch. I thought I knew you. I thought you were a good girl. Khanti, one of those Joburg girl wannabes. I was shocked. This is the guy who said he doesn't know me. Now, at 5 a.m., it's him. Don't trust men. Don't trust men. And then I literally responded to him. I'm like, when you said you don't know me, so I also don't know you. Who the fuck are you? And then I blocked him. And then that's how we were stranded. Oh, we called the girls and they were like, Tina Gaizi, Batista told us you all left. He saw you leaving with guys. We are like, we went to the bathroom. Why didn't you guys come look for us? Because we told you guys we're going to the bathroom. You saw Uguti. Susie wasn't fine in. And then I told Batista we want our man. He sent the money. Like, we're supposed to get 500 each. He sent the money. Me and Susie, we did what? Side box a man. We ate it, we chowed it. Because what? You stole our money, miss. Those other girls. Imagine stealing 300, sharing it amongst yourself. Because you want to be super bitches. They stole 300. And we got 2.5. Say that's in a 2.5 yab. Sawa. You guys stole our 300 and gig. We didn't even tell them that we got paid. We're like, they paid those Cape Town girls. They didn't pay us. Yeah, it was a bad deal. And we told them what Batista did. So that's why we didn't get paid. And Batista would like camp outside my apartment. Like, yo, I want to talk to you. I was like, I'm done with you, Batista. I don't know you. I'd act like I have amnesia. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Which one is this one? Do I know you, sir? Do I know you? And then, yeah, that's the story of how we got stranded. Slept at a stranger's house. And luckily, we didn't have to give bums for it. So, that's a bonus. Like, I was just happy we didn't have to give bums. For the method that we walked away from giving bums, now we're going to give bums because we don't have taxi money. I'm just happy I even had their petrol money in my account. Like, I was like, yo, Bamban, my giant, you guys were helpful and all that. And yeah, guys, that's it for today's story time. I hope you enjoyed today's story time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new here, please subscribe. Please. We are close to 100 subscribers, and for my regular degulars, what it do, babies? And yeah, see you in the next one.
Don't bother thinking I don't sleep.